my little light at the top of here and then keep making it move. Oh, I forgot my jacket to tie around my waist because I don't want to keep worrying about it. And I got on like yoga pants, so let's grab that. That's why I swear when so many people be like, oh, they want to be more curvy. I'm like, you really spend majority of your time being curvy, hiding the curves. That's the tea, guys. You spend most of it just hiding the curves so that you can function without people saying crude things. You'd be amazed. All right, so our shirt is loose-ish, kind of. And we got on our jacket to cover our derriere, and we can actually get something done today. Let's see if we can get you guys some more light. Because I feel like we ain't working with no real light up in here. Did that make any difference, y'all? I don't know, but we gonna rock with it. So what we're doing today is we are, let me get the shade put up all the way, there we go. I actually need to clean that off, but I don't know if y'all can see me do that. I mean, it's a whole window. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna move all of this. We're gonna vacuum. And then we're gonna put it back, but differently. I took my purses off this shelf and I wanna put them back. And then I wanna get this shelf with the lotion and stuff on it cleaned off, dusted, put those back. Yeah, I'm kind of at a loss. I might put them in like another container or something, but I kind of want to get rid of some. I don't know how crazy I'm going for Bath and Body Works semi-annual sale. So I guess we're gonna have to figure that out. Let me move this one cover so we can start moving stuff over. I need like a bag or something for all this Bath and Body Works stuff. That'll make the whole thing easier to move, which is great. Oh, and I was gonna put in some earrings because my ears feel, y'all know how like your ears just feel, when you don't have on earrings, it's like you just feel kind of naked a little bit. So we just gonna put on any random earrings I find. Just some studs. Whoop. Oh, I dropped it. And then we'll get to cleaning. Oh, one. Oh gosh. Always get the ear holes mixed up. And I think this is another one. Are these wildly two different sizes? Yes. Are we going to do it anyway? Yes. This one had like hair stuck to it, but listen. We about to get in there and get this going today. And we're gonna talk my dating life because your girl is having a hard time wanting to date. I'm having a hard time wanting to give guys the time of day. I do not think that I am alone on this. I feel like a lot of women might be having a hard time with this. So I wanted to talk about it. Now, it might just be me. I don't know anybody else with as many kids as me. I do want to say that. So I don't know any other moms out there that are trying to get to it. You know, trying to be out here in these dating streets. But honey, it's difficult. It's very difficult to want to. Because people be like time wasters. And I'm not in the mood. You know what I'm saying? As a mom, I feel like you're just never in the mood for anybody's BS. Okay, we got the lotions in the bags. I'm actually surprised they all fit in here. Truth be told, we're gonna put those on my daughter's bed. Sheesh, I guess we need something else for the sprays. These are filled. Oh, that's something else I need to do today. If stuff isn't on eBay, it needs to go on eBay today, and I want to change the prices. So I don't want to move this too far because that's probably what I'll do with the second half of my day. And I need to start writing down my plans. Okay. So we got some paper right here. We're going to write down. I'm going to write it down right like I just thought of it. We're going to write it down right now. All right. So to-do list for today. To-do list today. See, here we go. We're going to write eBay. All right, price change. price changes. And what do you call when you put something on there? Put products on there. All right, there we go. We need to do that on eBay today because I finally got the candy to put in the candy Christmas bags I got from Shein. So those need to go on eBay. And then we have a bunch of Bath and Body Works stuff. A bunch. That needs to go on there. Just a lot going on with that. Yep, we got some Luminous. Luminous needs to be on eBay because I don't like Luminous. And, oh, yep, sit that to the side. What else are we doing over here? Oh, we need another bag for the sprays. Is this purse empty? Empty enough for me to put sprays in it? What is it, like my glove? Hey, I was looking for that glove. Okay. Not that I need it today, because for some odd reason today is very nice outside. I don't know. But no, what was I talking about? Oh yeah, dating. So it is like so hard for me to want to, and I think because it's so much added extra work that it's just so unsavory to think about. Because I'm like, oh my God. So one time I had a guy come over here, right? And I cleaned up my whole apartment. This level. The living room, kitchen level. The level where you walk in. Like, I literally cleaned it all. That took me a couple hours. I took an hour bath, shaved, made sure my nails were painted, did the whole nine, just for him to come over, guys. And get this. Hold on, because I want to look y'all in your eye when I say this part. Hold on. Oh gosh, I hope they all didn't just fall. For him to get over here and want to talk. I'm literally dressed in a very tight t-shirt, some thong underpants, some socks. You know, the mismatched socks on, baby. Hair was already pinned up, ready to get to business. Smell good, moisturized to the gods, honey. Just on one. Already had the cold drinks in the fridge, like, you know, pulling out stops, done. Vanilla candle was lit, honey, ready for him to get over here and want to talk. That was what, like 3, maybe even 4 hours of preparation for him to get here and want to talk. I was beyond annoyed. Like, I know I'm yelling, y'all. My bad. I try to keep a level head over here, right? But, okay, we got a mound of jackets over there. We're going to hang all of those up. This is a hair thingy. My hair band thing is over there. So throw that over there. But for him to get here and want to talk, you want to talk? No, honey. So that kind of, that really deterred me from ever really wanting people over here. I'm going to be honest. Like, crazy thing is, I have not invited anybody over here since. And I know we're talking about like dating, but you know, y'all, you gotta have a couple of these kind of instances, okay? You just do. But I'm just like, duh. What do you mean you want to talk? So I think I was so scarred on wasting my time. And this is why I think I need other moms to kind of feel what I'm saying about this. Because I'm like, okay. See, y'all know it'd be me and my youngins. We be chilling. Like, we chill. It just be us. You know what I mean? Literally, if I need help with one of my kids, I ask another one of my kids. Like, we be locked in here. It's just us. So that goes to say that, you know, I don't really get a break from them. It's just me and it's them. And that's cool. I rock with them. They're my people. So my real break from them is really when school is in. That's their real break from me. Let's make sure we put that in there. That's their real break from me too, okay? Sorry, y'all. They doing like construction in the back or something. I don't mind. We ball. I don't care. So my thing is like, first of all, school is clearly not open all year. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's not open all year. It's open for what, like 10 months. And then it's a bunch of days where they be out in between. So I'm saying that to say, like, I don't get this break every day. And then I still have work that needs to be done during the day. I done made sure I had my work done and everything. Just all types of stuff. For you to get here and try to talk to me is crazy. And then had the nerve to think he was going to be invited again. I don't know how. But you know what, though? This is making me also want to bring up social media. Because I feel like they telling these guys, because I mean, he's handsome. He's very handsome. So I'm sure he's somewhere along the line of like men thinking that they're like some sort of, and I mean this, like you have men that are a prize to have, don't get me wrong. But let's be honest, when we say that that's a very small amount of men, that's most definitely not the majority in any way, shape, or form. So I feel like you have this stuff telling these men, why my tablet case just broke so bad, y'all, it's just so bad, right? But you have these people telling these guys that they're like, I don't even know what this went to. Oh well, it's broken, so it's garbage. But yeah, you have people telling these people that there's some sort of prize just for them to have to figure out later on that they're not. Like, you're not. And I'm sorry to be like so blunt about it, but we really gotta stop living our dating life and finding our worth in things that people say online because they are lying to you. They're lying to you. They're trying to say whatever sounds good. They're trying to say, whatever gets the most views, reactions, most shares, whatever gets them the most attention so that they can get paid. And we need to stop paying so much attention to what people are saying because they are lying to you. They're lying to you. If we could just take a minute and actually say what's real, it is not hard to find a dude that will come over and smash. It is not difficult. It is not difficult for him to be attractive and do that. It is not difficult for him to be attractive and paid to do that. So we need to realize what that is. But I did want to say, because I think that social media is having a huge effect on people's minds. Oh. Woo. And I mean, to be honest, the value that people have, and I'm only going to value because somebody was just talking about it on something I was just watching. It was like something that a woman named Six the Goddess said. And it was just like her saying that like, women don't really be having like value or something like that. Or they have value in like cooking and cleaning and things of that nature. But I'm like, to be honest, whatever you find valuable in somebody that's pretty much up to you. Now, if somebody doesn't want to cook or clean, but you don't mind, then that's not what you actually cared about being valuable. Am I making sense? Like, it doesn't make any never mind to you because it's just not something that you care about. So I wouldn't care whether you can cook or not isn't of value to me. You know what I'm saying? Because I don't plan on living with anyone else. So I don't mind. I don't care if you can cook or not. Why aren't we just going out to eat anyway? Cooking takes too long. Let's go eat. You know what I'm saying? Like, you go eat. You ain't got to take forever trying to cook something. And then a lot of the times when you make stuff from scratch, it doesn't work out. So that's not something I would find value in. And then you cleaning, I mean, as long as you are the type of person who cleans up after yourself, I don't see why we're harping on you cleaning. Like, I don't understand. Oh, these are my earrings. Where's that little case of earrings I just had? But yeah, I'm like, why are we harping? I always keep my pictures of my babies. I was like, why are we harping on somebody cleaning? You don't live with that person. I honestly think if we just stopped trying to live with people, we'd be a lot better off. Like, a lot of the stuff that people talk about makes no sense if you are already like, I'm not ever gonna try to live with this person. What if you just enjoyed your own space? then you don't have to worry about what somebody else is gonna do. Them cooking and cleaning automatically makes no sense and doesn't matter at all. It doesn't. Now we can start focusing on what really matters. Like, is this person a nice person? Is this man a gentleman? Do these people have some sort of moral compass or integrity? Like, no one cares about some freaking cooking. No one cares. Like, I don't care. No one cares. I don't understand why people think, oh, I want to be in a relationship with this person. We automatically need to live together. Somebody gonna have to explain that to me at some point, because I don't get the allure. I don't get the allure. That's one of my favorite things about being single. Is being able to live alone without any pressures to ever live with anybody. Oh God, this thing is hard to move. Cause my little duct tape, did I put it together? Oh no! Oh gosh, my giraffe fell. Oh, sheesh. I almost thought it was gonna break, cause I mean, let's be honest. I'm a little surprised it hasn't yet, but like, what if we all just stopped and actually sat down in a quiet room and just thought, like, what's important to me? What is of value to me? You know, there's something else I want to do in here, because I just want to change around the look in here a little bit. So there's like these leaves up there, right? Let's take them down, because I don't know, I'm kind of just tired of looking at them, so let's just take them down. And I don't have a chair or anything in here, so let's just try pulling them. I don't want to take the paint off the wall, but I'm just going to try pulling them down. Let's see. There we go. All right, one down. I'm going to leave the little thing up there, though, because honestly, I might hang something else on it. We'll see. I might take it down, but I need a chair to take it down. I don't even know how I got it up there, quite frankly. Oh, my bed was probably moved over a little bit, because I probably just stood on the bed. But okay, so now, like, the two leaf things are right on both sides of the bed, so I'm not mad at it anymore. I might keep it like that. We'll see. But let's get this corner cleaned out. I kind of want to put my purses back over here, because I liked when my purses was over here. So yeah, we might move them back, put them like there. But the purses were against this window, but now those heaters are on. And I'm not trying to like melt my little, you know, purses ain't nothing but plastic half the time anyway. So yeah, we're not trying to melt our bags, so yeah. Oh my God, guys, why I get this tablet case off Shein? And I mean, super cute, right? The flowers and like the whole nine, but it's just so flimsy. I don't know why I thought it was gonna be like a stand type of iPad case. I don't know. But anywho, I might use it now that my other one just broke on me. But oh my gosh. Oh my word. But yeah, so why the guy that I'm telling y'all about, he keep trying to still come over. And I'm just like, bro, no. Like, no, you can't come over. No, you can't, honey. No, you cannot. No, you can't. Oh, y'all will be so proud of me. Let me tell y'all what happened when I was at work. Let me tell y'all what happened. So it's this girl that I work with, right? Super beautiful. Super beautiful. I'll try to paint y'all a picture of what she looked like. So she's biracial. She's maybe like 5'6", 5'7", maybe, something like that. Pretty close to my height. If we're not the same height, to be honest. But she she's been really, really mean to me from the beginning of her ever meeting me there. So on the first day, right? So I don't drive, and I either have to take one bus that I have to walk to, like a real walk, like it's not that close, or I have to take two buses. But before I do that, I get the kids fully ready before I go. I clean whatever needs to be cleaned. I pre-pack meals and snacks, and I take the garbage out before I go. So I take a shower, yes, but I have hyperhidrosis. So my body will still find a way to sweat somehow. So I guess by the time I got to work that day, I was just sweaty, and I just smelled like sweat. My deodorant had pieced out on me somewhat, so I was just smelly. Not like overtly smelly because I showered, so it wasn't like, you know, crazy. But it was definitely like, oh, her deodorant is definitely missing somewhere. And I was very aware of that. And I was like, okay, and I go home, we're going to take a shower, how we normally do when we get home, right? Other than that, I'm dressed really cute. I look really cute, but I look obviously, you know, somewhat exhausted. So I'm like, I do not like being around women who are not girls or working on being a girl. So I just don't judge people in general because I don't live people's lives and I don't know what people got going on. So even if somebody was a little smelly around me, but I can look at them and tell like this person's bathed, but they just might have like a hectic life, I'm not going to judge you. I'm just not going to judge you. I don't live your life. You know what I'm saying? I don't know what you got going on. So I'm at the register. She's like 2 feet behind me. And I can hear her and some other girl I've never met before back there like talking about me. Like somebody said something, oh, like the new girl is kind of ripe or something like that. And I'm just like, first of all, you're right directly behind me. Like you're directly behind me. I want to say maybe 1 foot behind me. Like you're directly behind me. Okay, why are you doing that? Like why are you doing that? Like if you know, you're darn sure that I know, right? So why are you doing that? And then just saying like little catty stuff about me for the rest of that shift. And then any shift I've worked with her since. Now, I'm not a mean person, but I am petty. And I work on it all the time because I realize being petty is like a certain level of just somebody being miserable. So I'm like, okay, I'm going to work on being petty. But she almost took me back to high school me. So one day she came in with her boyfriend, right? And she was talking in the back. She likes this guy a lot. Loves me. And when I tell y'all, it crossed my mind to just do some interesting things with her man because I just want to hurt your feelings at this point because you're just not nice. And I just want to do something to you to make you very sad and angry. And I really didn't. And I'm very proud of myself for not doing it. I still could. I still can. But I'm trying to be an adult. Take the higher road. You know, trying to leave acting like that in the past. And I'm really trying to turn a new leaf, but she's trying me. She's trying me. I'm trying to tell y'all, she is trying me. She's trying me. Oh my gosh, she is trying me. Because I'm just like, girl, you should start being nice. You should start being nice. Because you never know what other people will do to you. I'm just being so real right now. Like you should try out being nice to people. Because there's just so many more like pro-girl ways you could have went about that. Like that's one reason why every time I was working a job, I never liked to do register. Because people on register can't just like walk away. That's why I always like to like stock or like even work their shift or something because you don't have to be present in that moment. Now, if I wasn't doing register, I really could have, if I wasn't doing register, I really could have just, you know, walked away, went to the bathroom, freshened up, because I always carry deodorant on me anyway. But by the time I realized it, I was already on register, and I didn't work for that long. I think like 3 hours that day. So I didn't really get like a break like that. But I mean, once I did, I went and took care of it. But I'm just like, it could have been so many other ways. Like if y'all two were just standing behind me, what if you would have said, hey, if you want to like freshen up or whatever, you could have just like whispered to me, if you want to freshen up or whatever, you can. Yeah, I'll hold down your register for you while you go in the bathroom for a few minutes. Do your thing. Could have been so simple instead of just like being rude. I do not like when people be rude. I don't know. I just, ugh, people. Okay. I keep finding like these little metal pieces. Whenever I find a screw, I always keep it. Because I don't know what it goes to. But oh my gosh, yeah, I don't like girls that aren't girls. Like, what am I supposed to do with you? Like you're not a nice person. I don't know what I'm supposed to do with you. I can't do nothing with you. But all right, I want to put my purses back on the stand. I know it's not like the most aesthetically pleasing thing ever, but one thing I'm realizing I gotta give up is trying to have things aesthetically pleasing. Like, that's not the life I live. Like, I don't know how much the girlies be spending to make their lives aesthetically pleasing. I don't know, and quite frankly, I don't care. I don't want to see boring stuff all the time. You know what I mean? I like to see things in my face. That's how I operate, so. Yeah. Oh, that's how I like to live my life. So I want my purses back on the stand. So hold on, I think I can turn y'all over here so y'all can see what I'm doing. We're just moving the things off of here. That's all. We're just moving stuff off of here. Clearly the purses can stay because we're just about to put more purses, so the purses can stay. This is like a phone that the kids have. But yeah, my purses are like in my closet right now, just thrown in there. And I'm like, wait, I like purses way too much to just have them thrown in a closet. Factuals. I like them too much. Okay, there we go. My daughter, her little coin purse. I had got it for me, but she ended up liking it a lot, so we keep it right there for her. All right, now we're gonna switch y'all back to over here. We're gonna put this shelf back right there. Okay. Oh, a bunch of Uno cards on the bottom. We can take those off. Sorry, didn't see those. And then we can put all my purses back because I love my purses. And I want them to be where I can see them. Okay. Whew. Alrighty, there we go. Oh man. Alrighty. Now, still trying to figure out something for the lotions and stuff. I want to get another shelf. I just, would have to buy it. And we're buying Christmas gifts currently. So, yeah. I find myself a lot now, too, having to make sure that I like stuff because I like it and I don't like it for, like, some aesthetic I'm trying to give on social media. Because I'm like, okay, do I really want to buy shelves or do I want to buy shelves because it's more aesthetically pleasing to other people? And I don't really want to buy the shelves. I don't. So I'm probably not gonna lie. Oh, all right. So we're just gonna pick this up and let everything fall off of it so we can. Oh gosh. Oh, Got it. Alrighty, there we go. So we can get it back over here to clean it. Woo. Okay. There we go. Now I'm telling you, if I could keep this area clean, we'd be golden. Alrighty, I am going to grab my purses. So let's let you guys see where the purses are. The purses are in, if I can turn y'all good, there. Hold on, because the camera might go down. Let me walk around this vacuum. Yeah, so the purses, I know, right? So much going on right here. But the purses are right, can y'all see my finger? Right there. So let's gather them all. And then this is my heaping pile of jackets that we need to hang up. And yeah, I keep thinking like I need to move into a larger apartment, but I have almost like enough of a hard time trying to keep this one clean. So I don't know if I want to bite off more to do, but I do want, see what I'm saying, y'all? Here they all go. Here they all go. A lot of these are for sale at the moment. And I mean, I'm not doing nothing else. Let's pick out the ones that are for sale so we can also get those on eBay. Hold on real quick. All right. Woo. This blue one, it's not like a name brand, so it might take it a very long time to sell. And we don't really like keeping things around that we don't plan on using for long. I have used it before though. Maybe I might keep this one. I might keep that one. We'll see. If it gets moved, it gets moved. This one is definitely for sale. The hot pink one, just like this, sold, I want to say last month. So that one is definitely for sale. Of course, my Juicy backpack is not for sale. My Igloo fanny pack is not for sale. The Hello Kitty handbag is for sale though. What else isn't for sale? This red one is of course not for sale because I love how loud this one is. The blue one, it got some rips and stuff. I don't know. It got some rips and it's not name brand, so I don't know how long this might take to sell. But I might just sell it for real cheap. I'm really trying to work on having a bunch of stuff around that I don't want. But how about this? We'll just throw all the purses we're keeping over there and then we'll put them all back after we have them all. So let's get some more out. Alrighty, oh. Let's figure it out. Okay, so my favorite color is like brown and green, but I have to be honest, I do believe that this brown one is going. I always say it's a fall bag and I never wear it in the fall, so it can go. The fluffy purse, I need to make sure I can see this one because this one's time to shine because I wear it when it's cold. My 9 West purse, love this purse, will be keeping it. My fanny pack, I clearly love all my fanny packs, so that has to stay. Betsy Johnson backpack has to stay because I love this thing. This one I got from Target and like my sister picked it up. And then I picked it up right after her and bought it. I love that bag. This one I want to sell. Actually, funny thing with this bag. So when I first started doing YouTube, right, it was this company that reached out to me. I forgot the name now. But they gave me like this code where I get stuff for like 50% off. And it was like, yeah, if you could, put it on your site. Me being, if you could put it on your channel. Me being like super young and inexperienced and not knowing what I was doing, definitely bought this purse for $50 because they had it on there for $100. So do I like the bag? Yes, it's green. It's my favorite color, but I just have to tell you how I got scammed into purchasing it. So yeah, do I like it? Yes, but I just feel like it's too small for me to wear because I like carrying a bunch of stuff. But you know what? I think I can sell it. I do like it, but it can also go. So that'll be on my eBay as well for a lot less than $50. Don't get scammed, guys. Do not get scammed. Okay. This boho bag, I will clearly be keeping. Love this bag down, honey. I love it down. Although I have never worn it outside, but I just love it. I don't know if I like looking at it or what. I got that from Target at some year. My watermelon bag will be staying because I love this bag. What else we got going on? Oh, fanny pack. You know I'm keeping it. And it's, what is that? Cheetah? Leopard? Who knows? This one I pretty much just keep like documents in, but it's like so cute. I love it. I love any like thrifty looking bags. Like those are my song. I need to sell this one. As much as I like it, it needs to get sold because I do not wear handbags. I just don't wear them, so we'll let that go. What else we got back here? Oh, we got some more stuff. Woo! Oh gosh, what I dropped. Oh, both of these are staying. I think I just don't like brown purses for real. For the most part, I think I just don't. Because I'm like, my green ones always get to stay every time. But this green like barrel bag is staying. I caught that on sale at Walmart for like $9 or $7, something like that. This one is clearly staying. And it's funny because it's so tiny, right? And I was just talking stuff about tiny bags. But I love this one so much. It's like the perfect little like date night bag. Perfect for me. Do I love this one? But for the love of God, I've washed it like 7 times and cannot get that thrift smell out of it for nothing. Plus it has a couple like really small things on it. It might end up having to be trash. Or I might even post it on eBay but tell people like it's hard. I cannot get the thrift smell out. If you know any tips and tricks, honey, if you know, you go ahead and get it. I ain't even gonna mess with you, baby. If you can do it, you can do it. Love this bag. We'll wear this bag anywhere, honey. Do you see how it just goes with the rest of the stuff I got on that don't match? Yeah, because I will wear this every day. I actually have to make myself stop wearing this. Even though it's like a beach bag. Like you can literally see through it. I just love it so much. So that's clearly staying. Another bag that I love but have never worn. This one, and it's so cute because look at the inside design. Y'all know I love an inside design. But it's so cute. It was from the thrift store, but I just never wear it. But I want to save it for like a date. A nice little eclectic look for you, girl. Okay, I'm going to save it for a date. But if I don't wear it on a date by February, maybe March, then I'll get rid of it. This one was a gift from my oldest daughter, so clearly we're keeping that no matter what. We keep that, baby. We keep that, baby. Okay. Then we got some more. Y'all know we got some more, child. Y'all know we got some more. Okay, hold on. All right. I picked up a lot, so we'll just have to keep picking these up. This bag I like, but why is it already starting to rip? Like, it's already starting to rip. But I'm going to keep it because it's like a color I just love down, honey. I just love the design and stuff. So we're going to keep that. Well, this is a bag. Every time I see this bag, I got to sniff it because I wasted a bunch of bare vanilla lotion in it. So it smells so good. The bare vanilla lotion from Victoria's Secret. So it smells so good, but it's just a little old looking, but it honestly works with my aesthetic so well. So yes, we'll be keeping that. Plus it works really well for like trips to the beach or whatever I'm going to do with the kids because it's so big. This one I have never worn, but clearly keeping. I still got the tag on it, baby. It's getting worn. Cute for date nights once again, so we're going to keep that. This little bitty handbag is so cute. I'm clearly keeping that. This little barrel bag. Another one that looks like it's for the fall. I just cannot wear it. Like I never wear it. So not trash, but you know, we're going to sell this bad boy. This bad boy is leaving the premises because I never wear it. It's not ugly. It just, you know, I mean, how long are you going to keep something you've never worn? This one is also getting sold. It's just more like cowboyish type of vibe. It's just not my vibe at the end of the day. Whew. All right, we got a fanny pack. Oh, this one's getting sold because I just never wear it. It's really cute though. It's really cute. But I never wear it, and I can't think of a cute date night outfit to wear with it. So this is, you know, like my vibe and my style. So it's all good. Fanny pack, you know we keeping the fanny pack. I just love fanny pack so much. See, another one. Keeping that one. Because, I mean, it's Sherpa material. And y'all know I love some Sherpa. I just love Sherpa so much. Oh, we got some more. But we are getting to the end, I think. I think we're almost at the end. Might have a... Oh, wait. There's only like one more after this. I might as well grab it. Oh, nope. There's two more. Two more after this. Alrighty, so this one is actually already on eBay, so this red one needs to go. Which one just fell? I want to keep this for a date night so bad, because it's really my vibe. It got a little handle in it inside. Let me close it. So yeah, how cute is this? I gotta wear that with like an all black jumpsuit or something. This one has a long chain to it, and I just love this bag. Oh, I'm putting them in the throwaway. Oh my God, no. No. What else we got? Oh, this one is super me. Clearly gonna keep that. Might do it for a date, but this is definitely like a date where he already gets the vibe. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's not a very dressy type of date. It's more like, okay, we've been on a date a few times type of date. This one I like to keep just for if I'm trying to be like real fancy for the date. Because it's just black. You know what I mean? When you want to just be a simple, classy, black, you know, little black dress look. So we keep that one for the up. Another like, just little random bag. I love little random bags. I got to keep that. A fanny pack. And you know we love the fanny packs. I know that these say something crazy. So I'll just show y'all. I won't say it out loud. Oh, I love those little pins from Spencer's. Oh my gosh. Oh, how cute is this one? Of course I'm keeping this one. Of course. Of course we're keeping this one. It's so cute. Whee! Okay, and then this one is just a throwback. I had one of these when I was little in black. You know, like in the early 2000s when I was probably like 12, I had one of these. So I just always keep it for the nostalgia because let's be honest, it's amazing. And then this purple backpack that I'm going to have to be honest, I don't like that much. So I think this one can actually get out the paint as well. And I think that's the end of those bags. There's some other bags around the room, but I'm clearly going to keep those because I use them all the time. Let me get some water, y'all. I'm so thirsty. Ooh, let's get some water and then let's put these purses on this shelf. I was just like, you know, I want this room to be cute. I'm going to have to go get me a Powerade later. I've been sweating like crazy and we got to keep them electrolytes, honey. Cannot get the little crazy looking vacuum out of the shower. Sheesh. Is this water? Yes, it is. Literally the water I took to work last time. Okay. Let's put these purses up. Alrighty. But yeah, I had them in my closet trying to make my background look more aesthetic. I'm like, girl, you got kids, that background gonna always look crazy. Every single time. You might as well put your stuff where you want to put your stuff, okay? But, oh, child. Oh, my gosh. So, even though these guys have been irritating me, right? I'm still going to date. I have decided to do so. Because, and it's funny because it's such a conscious decision for me that I don't think it really be for everybody else. I'm like, no, I really sat down and thought about it. And I'm like, no, I still really want to date. Y'all tell me if I'm crazy, but am I the only woman who has ever, like, it's crossed their mind, like, dang, I wish I was homosexual. Like, I'm like, man, have you ever just wished that you were? Because I'm like, oh my gosh. How nice would that be? Like, sometimes I think about, like, all the stuff that women do for guys. I'm just like, that sounds like a lot when you're, like, saying that you would do it for a guy. But honestly, as a woman, for another woman, that actually doesn't sound like, none of it sounds like a big deal. Like, none of it actually does. I'm like, I will clean the whole house for when she gets off work. Of course. I'm like, I'd make her these whole elaborate meals for when she get off work. Yeah. So I'm like, what if it's her time of the month? Like, I'm just so much more sympathetic. I'm like, what if it's her time of the month, honey? She just had to be at work all day with cramps. Oh my God. Oh gosh. Or I'm like, she could have something else hormonal going on. And I'm just like, I'm willing to do all of this stuff. But when somebody says it about guys, I'm like, can he not get off work and clean this stuff up or hire somebody to do it? Be for real. Like, I don't know why I feel like that when it's women versus men, but that's just how I feel about it. I'm like, sheesh. And I think it's because if it's two of the same sex, you know what I'm saying, it takes out of like the gender roles, which helps a lot. Because then you can, then you just do whatever you feel is right. You know what I mean? You're not trying to assimilate to any gender roles. You're just like, no, I want to help. Because, man, I'm like, I would not be as willing. Even just like going to the nail salon or getting my hair done and stuff, I'm like, I'm more open to doing that for a woman than I am to doing it for a man. The only problem is I am not physically attracted on like that level to women. And I'm just like, oh, I wish I was. I wish I was, because how easy would that be? I mean, I know it's still a relationship, and any relationships take work, but I'm just like, man, how awesome would that be? That'd be so awesome. Like, oh my gosh. And then I'm like, we as women just pay so much attention to stuff. I could know like when her period starts and what she likes to eat, and make sure she got the correct tampons and pads. Oh my gosh. And then we could get each other stuff that like really matters. Like we could do stuff for each other that matters. Like, I don't know, I feel like a lot of the time the stuff that guys do that's supposed to quote unquote matter kind of don't be things that actually matter. Like it'll be like opening a door or something like that. But I'm like, honey, we can do all of that, and I don't expect like any type of favors in return for opening a door for you, because I know that that's not a big deal. And I could get you flowers without needing anything in return or expecting literally anything in return, because it's just flowers. You know what I'm trying to say? Like we could do so much more for each other. I just think that we could, because that's the reason why I started to get very irritated when guys would like give me flowers or open doors for me, or literally do any small gestures for me because they wanted so much in return. I don't know. I also feel like what I do for a living is kind of messing up my view on guys, but it's also what's paying majority of my bills, so it's a little difficult. It's a little difficult. Plus, I mean, I really worked on some long relationships there. Like, it's actually some really cool guys in that group. The hard part, though, is just like, I don't know. It's like I definitely want a real deep connection with somebody. Like somebody who I can actually count on. Like I can put my life in your hands. That's the only kind of person I would ever be married to. So I'm like, I do want that type of relationship with somebody. But I have to be honest, I'm a very observant person, and I have yet to come across somebody's relationship where I feel like you could put your life in that man's hands. Now, I have not studied a lot of lesbian relationships, so I don't want to, just go off the rails saying that they would do stuff that they might not. But I've just never seen it with the conventional heterosexual relationship. I've never seen it that way. So I don't know how that works for people. I've just never seen it that way. But I just feel like you could have such a deeper connection with a woman. Like y'all could just talk about more things and understand each other on a different level. Now I could be wrong. Maybe they just don't be getting it from that level either. But then I was thinking like, okay, would this have to be like a feminine woman? Like a feminine presenting woman, or like a masculine one? And I gotta be honest, I think I would prefer a feminine woman. Like I prefer that we are both feminine, because I don't know, I just feel like I want a woman, like a woman. Not that a woman that dresses like a man is any less of a woman, but I want one that's more girly, so we can kind of have like the same. We can kind of have the same issues, and we can help each other out with certain stuff. That's what I want to say. Like, we more than likely will go through some of the same trials and tribulations. Even though, same thing with masculine women, but it's just slightly different. Not super different, but slightly, if we're being honest. A little different. Ooh, guys, it is hot, which I'm actually surprised by, because it snowed not too long ago, so Very interesting. Very interesting weather we're having here. But I don't know. I guess I'm just gonna keep trying stuff. I'm gonna keep trying stuff and experiencing things and experimenting with things, and we'll see what we come up with. I do want to keep trying the older guys. I know they kind of get a bad rep because a lot of them get like old and angry, and you know, they develop some, I don't know what they have going on as they get older, but they do develop like some issues. So I don't know with that, but we'll keep trying. Also, something I haven't done in years is date somebody close to my age. So I'll try that too. I will try that too. I know whenever I be at my job though, I seem to attract older guys. Like the older guys be eating it up. The younger guys be looking too, but the older guys actually come in there by themselves sometimes. But the younger guys always seem to come in with their spouse. Now I understand, because where I work at, it's kind of slightly a little odd, honestly, if you come in without a woman. But not too odd to the point where you can't. I'm like, I guess their whole motive for being there though is to spot women, because I mean, why else would you be there? So yeah, I guess I'll, keep trying to give people chances. Because sometimes I do see women come in with certain guys who I'm like, that's a solid dude. You know what I'm saying? That is a solid dude, and you are actually lucky to have that man. It doesn't happen often, but sometimes yes. I'm just like, wow, that is a solid man, sis. Good work there. You really picked a real one. Like, I can just tell by the look in their eyes. I'm like, you did good. Sometimes they come in with straight dogs, and I'm just like, girl. Well, you know, sis, I ain't gonna tell you to hang it up, but make sure all your eggs aren't in that basket. What is that? Whew. But I remember some guy said it on TikTok. What is his name? Cordio or Devin? He go by so many different names on TikTok. But yeah, he was saying that his mom told him that. Oh, let me put this bag in the back because they say crude things on it. But yeah, he was saying that his mom told him, cause I mean he's homosexual, right? So his parents are older, so, you know, they understand, they weren't taking it as hard as like other people parents be taking it. So he just said his mom told him always look in people's eyes to figure out if they're a good person or not. The eyes won't lie. So now that I'm aware of that, because I'm actually very shy, so me staring people in their eyes was something I just never did before, to be honest. But now I look in people's eyes. And I'll even go back and look at like my exes, any of my exes, just their photos, and just look at the look in their eyes. And I'm like, the ones that were mean, or, you know, had like clearly, you know, like hidden agendas, just were not good people, you can see it in their eyes. You actually can. Please make sure y'all looking in these men's eyes. A matter of fact, anybody who you plan on having any kind of relationship with, whether it's like an associate at work, whatever, look in their eyes and give yourself a yes or no. Without giving them the benefit of the doubt. Don't say, oh my gosh, they're just tired because it's after work, or you know, whatever the situation is. Don't give them the benefit of the doubt. Just give them a yes or no. Because you can look at somebody's eyes and tell when they're tired, but they're like a good person or not. You could tell. You might not want to be honest with yourself, but you can tell. You could tell. We all can tell. Alrighty. So I'm thinking, I'm not sure if I'm gonna like take y'all down there with me, but I need a bucket with some soapy water. Oh, I'm sorry, I'm just pulling back fat out. Listen, I'm hot. So I need a bucket. Or I can just go in the bathroom real quick and get a soapy towel. I need to wipe that shelf down because it is always, oh, there's a bag left. Oops. It must have been behind me that whole time. But it's just always so dry, maybe because it's so close to the heater or something, I don't know. But, you know what, give me 1 second. I'm just going to wet a towel in the bathroom real quick. Because that will be quick and easy. And we're done. Okay, let's get this wiped off. Then we'll get all the lotions back on here. Whoopsie. Gotta fix that. So my tablet got what, like 10%? Which isn't bad. We'll use it until we use it up. And then I'll charge it and then we'll come back on here and finish. It gives me time to have a little break, get a little snack, you know. Take some of this trash out because I got a bunch of trash to take out, that type of stuff. I believe it takes it like an hour to charge, something like that. Alrighty, so now we have to put back all of the lotions. Ooh, sheesh. Oh gosh, it's a little bit of a maze. Trying to get over here. So the lotion and the sprays. But yeah, I don't want to be like a hoarder with the Bath and Body Works. I actually don't, believe it or not. I don't want to be. So I'm thinking I'm going to have to cut this off at some point. That's why I was like, I don't know if I want to. Ooh, sheesh. Let me get back over here. Yeah, I don't know if I want to really participate in the SASL. Number one, because a lot of that stuff, a lot of the SAS stuff I got last year, or earlier this year, we're only in November, but a lot of the stuff that I got, I didn't use, number one. And then it's, I don't know, just no reason to have this much stuff that I don't be using, because it becomes a problem very quickly. I'm like, I don't like having a bunch of stuff around me. I gotta at least keep things decently clean. It ain't gotta be spotless, but it gotta be decent. And having this much stuff makes it very unruly. And I don't like unruliness. I don't like it. It makes my head heavy. It makes my face hurt. Like, I can't have too much going on. Especially so many scents that I don't just straight up adore. Like, I don't know. And then I've been trying out a lot of their, what have I been trying out? A lot of like their soap. Because I'm like, okay, if I don't use their lotions and stuff to completion all the time, I'll get their soaps. Because, you know, you can't help but kind of use a whole soap. Because you got to wash your body. You can wash things around the house with soap. Like, soap has a lot of uses. But I mean, these sprays, they ain't got that many uses. Unless I just start spraying them around the house. But I don't think I like them that much to be smelling them everywhere. So I don't know. Whew. Oh, wait. We was talking about dating, though. So I don't know. I'm low-key, I'm also trying to find the time to do it correctly. Because I'm like, okay. So when the kids come home, I got to tend to like what they need. I got to make sure people eat. And I'm usually tired from whatever I did during the day, to be honest. And whatever I did during the day is probably something that makes me money or has the potential to make me money. So I've been working during the day. Or I go and get something people need, whether that's like a food pantry or I'm physically going to the store or something like that. So I'm busy during the day. And then once the kids come home, I hold them down. And then on the weekend, I go to my part-time job. So I'm like, dude, I got to start. I got to make some time somewhere. And I think that's a lot of the reason why people tend to date less as they get older. Even though I'm 29, and I took that one super large gap in dating. So I'm like, I don't want to take any more gaps because I feel like the gaps are holding me back for real. So I don't really want to take any more, you know, like hiatus or whatever people call it. I don't want to do that. So I'm like, alrighty. But then I'm like, golly, when do people find the time for this? I'm like, you gotta really be in the trenches out here. That's why I'm telling you, I really want some mom friends that date because they could give me, you know, like some little pointers here and there. Ooh. Also, I guess I gotta stop holding on to my kid-free time so hard because I hold on to that stuff, y'all. I be livid when people reach out to me when I'm by myself. Ooh, I be livid. We just gonna put all the lotions over here. Usually I have some type of rhyme and reason to how I put them, but we just gonna put them on the stand. We ain't even gonna do too much like that. We just gonna put them on here. And there we go. Oh yeah. But yeah, like so many scents over here I'm not wild about. And I'm just like, how much lotion does a person need? Sheesh. And then I want to try stuff from other places. I feel like the Bath and Body Works stuff take up all my space. And I'm like, this one is scent therapy. I want to try more of the scent therapy stuff. And I'm like, there's other body washes that I like. And I'm like, I run out of space in the bathroom for other body washes. I'm like, Lord. And then I'm starting to notice, like, Bath and Body Works isn't the best quality. Like, what do I try from them that's really good quality? I would have to say their body creams, not body cream. What are these called? This is body cream, right? Yeah, their body creams are good quality. But their soap, honestly, like their shower gel, whatever it is, and their like moisturizing body wash, I just feel like you could find better. You can find better. You can find better scents. You can find more everyday scents, because Bath and Body Works scents kind of have like a Bath and Body Works aroma to them. Like, you can just tell that the scent came from Bath and Body Works. Even if you don't know what the scent is and never smelled it before in your life, you're gonna pick up on like a Bath and Body Works vibe to it. Does that make sense? I don't know, but you're definitely gonna pick up on it. So I'm like, yeah, I want to try some different stuff. I recently tried Philosophy Body Wash. I got it from TJ Maxx. I just never noticed it before, I guess. But that stuff smells so good. I'm like, oh my word. Oh, that lotion was in there acting a fool. It was getting everything. What did I put on earlier? The Orange Flower Sun. Yeah, that was getting everywhere in the little pink bag for sure. Honestly, I'm proud of me for it only being this much lotion at the moment. But I mean, there's more, but for the most part, like this much lotion. We got Ice Sugar Plum. Like, Ice Sugar Plum, I'm really not crazy over. I really need to start taking it with me and like spraying it in public bathrooms or something. Because I know I'm wilding, but I'm really not into it that much. And then we got our, where did these come from? Goose Creek. I want to get my Goose Creek collection up. But it needs to only be scents I really like. Like, I like this one, the Warm Donut Sugar. I like that one. And to be honest, I just need like one more of that one. I like sweet pea and stuff like that when it's hot. Like, it has to be hot outside for me to like sweet pea. Because otherwise, it's just too light of a scent. But in the summer, it's perfect because you just smell fresh. So I'm like, I need stuff that works like that. Ooh, there we go. But yeah, I'm just out here trying to remain dating. It's so easy to stop. It's so easy to stop. I swear it is. Because it's just like, man. Especially when a lot of the encounters be so pointless. They do. Oh, I hate it. Because sometimes people take me out. I'm just like, man, I could have got the laundry done. This is why people want to be taken to super nice places. Because I'm like, okay, at least if I get to dress up, it's a new experience I've never had. The ambience is so nice and romantic. Then it's like, yeah. It don't even have to be super expensive. It just needs to be a new experience, and I think I'd appreciate it more. Because I'm just like, nah, y'all got to come with a little file. Because ain't nothing I want to do with, like, Applebee's. Like, give me an experience. You're getting me out the house. I could have been doing something else. If you get me out the house during the day, I for darn sure could have been making some money. So it's just like, man, give me a new experience or something, baby. Give me something. Make me believe it. Okay, so all the little bitty ones, I guess we will still put at the bottom. I'm low-key trying to stop putting stuff at the bottom though. So we'll put the little travel size things in the bag. Okay, so these two purses are now empty and they can also go on the shelf. So I'm like, even though my space is very cramped, I'm like, my space could always look better if I keep it more organized. Then it can at least look better, you know what I'm saying? I feel like all my lotions over there that are half gone, what do I want to do with those? Not even half gone, probably like a little crumb of lotion left. I could probably just get rid of these, but you know, I might make it my mission this week. Excuse me, good grief. I might make it my mission this week to just use these up. Whew. Like, these will be the only lotions I use all week. We'll do that then. We'll do that and we'll use them all up. I don't want so many things sitting around this thing on the floor. Because it'd be so cluttered to me. So we'll just put it up there. I'm also trying not to put anything at the bottom. Big lotion. I have another big lotion somewhere. Let's scan the area. Where is it? Oh, I don't know where I put it. Oh, I see Bare Vanilla. Oh my God, I gotta go get more Bare Vanilla. Stuff smells incredible. I love it. Down, honey. Down. Oh, and there's some minis over here. Let's get those. And let's put those back over here. Alrighty. I think for the most part, we're gonna leave it alone over here. There's some trash. I'm about to pick that up, but we're gonna let this tablet charge because it needs to charge. Which I knew before I started, but I'm like, I'm just gonna start anyway. Cause why not? Wait, let me smell this Bare Vanilla real quick. This is the one I gotta go get more of. Cause it's just an awesome vanilla, boy. Awesome. Let me show y'all. If you know anybody that like vanilla, get them this for the holidays. They will love you forever. But this is the shimmery one. If they don't like being glittery, just get the regular one. But oh my gosh. They're gonna love you down for that one, honey. That smells so good. I wish they had a soap to it and stuff, but I don't think they do. All right, we got our minis over there. I'm about to take a little completion photo. Guys, we are gonna be done until later. We're gonna be done until later, y'all. I'm finna go get some ice water. Charge up this tablet, take some trash out, try to avoid all the construction workers. But yeah, y'all. I see you later. Bye.